Yo, what's good, y'all? It's Rail coming through another video for y'all. Today is going to be episode 85, okay? Today's topic is going to be about holding yourself to a higher standard. So what that looks like is basically you having non-negotiables inside of your life, okay? It's just simply a way of living for you. Let me give you an example. So if you want a healthier diet, you want a better physique, and you just want a cleaner temple, you're no longer eating fast foods. You're no longer eating fried foods. You're no longer eating these sugary foods simply because it is lower than the standard that you have set for yourself. It's the principles that you must stand on every day, okay? You have to do this in all aspects of your life. If you want a better lifestyle, you want to be a better version of yourself, you have to stand on these principles that you set for yourself, because that is what brings success. That is what allows you to create the lifestyle that you want, okay? So having that obligation to yourself to do these disciplines every day is very important, because let me break it down for y'all. Having a standard consists of several disciplines, okay? Let's say you want to be smart, okay? In order to be smart, what do you have to do? Okay, you may have to read a book for an hour. You may have to watch podcasts. You may have to do your own research, okay? These are the disciplines that you have to do on a daily basis to maintain that standard. So whatever standard it is, a standard consists of the disciplines that you have to do. The lower the standard, the less disciplines. The higher the standard, the more disciplines, okay? But the higher the standard, the more disciplines is the more valuable it is. Vice versa, okay? So in order to really have that high standard for yourself and be able to maintain that high standard for yourself, you have to have a long, strong imagination, okay? You have to have a limitless imagination. You have to be able to believe you're capable of doing anything in this world, because the more imagination you have, the more limitless thoughts you have, the higher the standards you will have naturally, just because your imagination is so far. You know what I'm saying? Have you ever heard something like, you reach for the moon, you gonna land on the stars, or something like that? It's basically saying if you have a high imagination, you gonna have high standards. So if I have a goal of just going to the NBA, I might make it D1 college, just simply because of my imagination is so far. My results, my standard, it's a standard for me to go D1. You know what I'm saying? So you just gotta have that perspective, have that attitude, and everything in your life, okay? And naturally, you're gonna do the things on a daily basis that get you to that standard, that help you maintain that standard. So like I said, you have that imagination, you're gonna have the naturally higher standards, and that's gonna just naturally make you do the disciplines to maintain that standard. If y'all hearing me, okay? So just understand that you just have to have those principles within yourself to stand on, okay? That's gonna be episode 85. Make sure y'all like, make sure y'all comment, make sure y'all subscribe. I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow.